Good morning, students. Today I am explain about the topic trichomes. First, we are discuss about the definition of trichome. Some of the epidermal cells of most plants grow out in the form of hairs or trichomes. Some of the epidermal cells of the most plants grow out in the form of hairs or trichomes. They may be found singly or less frequently in groups, and they may be unicellular or multicellular and occur in various forms. They vary from small protuberance of the epidermal cell to complex branched or stellate multicellular structure. And the cell of the hairs may be dead or living. The cells of the hairs may be dead or living. Very frequently, the hairs lose their protoplasm in their cells. And trichome may be classified into different morphological characters. One common type is referred to as hair, and the types of trichomes, they are classified into two different types, unicellular or multicellular. The unicellular hairs may be unbranched or branched. The unicellular hairs may be unbranched or branched. Multicellular hairs may consist of a single row of cells or several layers. And some multicellular hairs are branched in structure. They are called dendroid type of trichome, that is tree-like in structure, and other have branches oriented largely in one plane, that called as stellate hair. These are all the different types of trichomes. And some important types have been described here. Mainly three types of trichome are there, namely stinging hairs and glandular hairs and scale or peltate hairs. First, stinging hair. These are the structure of stinging hairs. Stinging hair are one of the most interesting type of the trichome. It contains a poisonous liquid and consists of a basal bulb-like portion from which a stiff, slender and tapering structure is given out. Stinging hair contains a poisonous liquid and consists of a basal bulb-like portion from which a stiff, slender and tapering structure is given out. This tapering structure ends in a small knob-like or a sharp point. The tip is usually somewhat oblique, and as the body of an animal or human being comes in its contact with some force, the tip is broken off and the sharp point end readily penetrates the skin of the animal, and fluid is being transferred from the basal knob of the hairs to the body of the animal. And the next one is glandular hairs. Many plants possess glandular hairs. These hairs may secrete oil, resins, or mucilage. A typical glandular hairs may be unicellular or multicellular, and it is active secretory cells of glandular trichomes have dense protoplast and elaborate various substances such as volatile oils, resins, and mucilage and gums. These substances are excreted and accumulate between the walls and cuticle, and their final removal from the hairs occurs by rupturing of epidermal cell. And last one is scale or peltate hairs. A common type of trichome is the scale, also called peltate hairs. From the Latin peltates, a target shaped or shield. In Latin, peltate means target shaped or shield like and attached by its lower surface. A scale consists of a discoid plate of cells often borne on a stalk or attached directly to the foot. Next topic is functions of trichomes. Mainly three different functions of trichomes. First one, generally a dense covering of woolly trichomes controls the rate of transpiration, and they also reduce the heating effect of sunlight, and they aid in the protection of plant body from the outer injurious agencies. That conclude the topic. Thank you.